Right, so here I am on the verge of doing a longer cycle this weekend, the Easter bank holiday weekend. So I'm going to be doing 62 miles from Birmingham down to Gloucestershire. It's a route I did about 6 years ago and was the longest thing I've ever done, and it absolutely knackered me. This time I've decided to go a lot better prepared, and with some of the guidelines that have been given to me for the 100-mile cycle that I'm going to be doing, I've packed in all the kit I could possibly need. So here is a range of the basics really. I've got everything from energy bars and gels, that kind of stuff. A couple of water bottles, so they're going to be keeping me going at least half the distance. We've also got, most importantly, here I've got a helmet, which is going to hopefully keep me safe on the road. It's just going to be on B roads kind of thing, but yeah, it'll still be what I need to wear. Apart from all my other clothes, and I've got my shoes here. I've got to get these tightened up. They're kind of like little clip-in things, the cleats, so just make sure they're all nice and tight and everything. I've got obviously important puncture repair kit there, which I'm going to need, and my pump, and as well as that there's some sort of glasses, sunglasses type thing there. Apart from all that, then I've got just my few gadgets here, which obviously phone, it's quite necessary I guess, and then I've got a GoPro camera as well as this one, and so I hopefully will have some footage to show of my cycle along with my GPS Garmin there. So that's pretty much everything I'm taking with me. I'm going to have all this about my person, I'm not going to have any bags or anything, so it's going to go in the jersey or strapped to my bike, as you'll see. And yep, tomorrow morning when I do it, I'm just going to, in preparation, I'll be having just a bowl of porridge or something, and then I'll have all these sort of snacks and energy drinks to keep me going. So that's just about it really. Yeah, so the route itself is going to be going down through sort of Tamworth in Arden, Warwickshire kind of way, into maybe a bit of Worcestershire, around Broadway, and then over into Gloucestershire, which is really, it's the Cotswold Hills, which are going to probably be the end of me, but hopefully not. So yeah, it should take all in all about 6 hours, I think. Maybe a bit less if I can, hopefully my training will have put me in good stead for that. The roads will decide for me, and the hills will decide for me tomorrow.
In the summer of 1974, Evel Knievel was in Los Angeles, where he had the opportunity to be interviewed by about 60 children. The resulting dialogue shows a surprisingly warm and sensitive side to the man as he responds to the children's curiosity. Let me just ask you one quick question about the facts. How far is it across the Snake River at the jungle?
It's somewhere between a half a mile and 3/4 of a mile. It's a big canyon. It's a long way across, a long way down.
What kind of a vehicle are you going to use if you go across that half, 3/4 or a mile?
what I call a sky cycle. The sky cycle is not a motorcycle. I never did say I was going to jump it on a motorcycle. That was the fault and misinterpretation of the press. There were three. One is at the bottom of the Snake River. We fired a test shot out there some months ago and never did find it. The vehicle looks like a bottle of beer. Does not have a tail on it, has two fins on both sides, and has an open cockpit. It will not fly.
Somehow I've taken a wrong turn, I'm a bit off course, but I spoke to a very kind gentleman just walking up the hill just here, and I've been informed that I can get back on track. Going up here, which is a bit of a walk, but I think I'm basically going to be faced with a walk either way. Make a funny noise.
Okay.
So
You've arrived. Hi, how you doing?
I'm videoing you as well.
Ah. How you doing? All
Oh my
right.
god, I can't believe I made it.
Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Well done.